Hello, hello. Hello, hello. We're live.
What?
With- I said the
Hello?
first hello when we weren't on the video screen, so obviously that didn't make any sense. Hello, we're here with Terra Nullius. It's time to go to our favorite fictional version of Istanbul and try to join the Iron Bramble, I guess? Is that what's happening?
That's what's happening
We'll
with
see.
Emily.
That's what's happening with Emily, at least, yeah. Or Guy. Oh, now I'm not gonna think of that name any other way. So what was happening last? Yeah, I think
I just narrowly escaped being butchered by the
Right.
chef, and I just like walked out behind the bar, and I was planning on just like heading back up to my room.
right, and I think what happens though is you go to head up to your room, right? And that's of course when Moldrak and Shayla return with their new friend.
Friend, yes. We'll
Friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, friend. We've got a guard and a thief.
Yeah, did we name him Marzook? Is that what that
Yes.
name is on there?
Yes, that
Okay.
is it.
All right.
Yeah.
I see it there. I just didn't know if that was him. But yes, so Marzook. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Well,
Yeah, that's how
Um,
And then Hassana.
Yeah, and Hassana's with you. Yeah. So we got the tiefling boss lady, who wants to try to fix this problem before her lord finds out about it, and just quickly like get the daughter of the estate. What's the Ashana?
Athana.
Athana.
Athana family.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
I have my extensive notes. You can ask me anything.
Sounds good. Thank
The
you.
Erda family was the other family. Sorry.
Yeah. So she's like, we need to get her back so that I don't get in trouble. We need to do it quickly. So I think you basically like walk out into the bar, and then you see Moldrak and Shayla walk in with their new friends, their new buds, Marzook and Hassana, both of which you don't look like they like anything that's going on right now. So Marzook is also a tiefling? Question mark? Right?
I don't know if we ever established what.
Yeah, we didn't really establish.
It was dark. It
I
was.
feel like
I mean, I
he
think
was
you
a
noticed.
tiefling. I think he was a tiefling.
I think he was a tiefling too. Yeah. Yeah. Who was it that was a? Oh, it was the Lord guy who was an Azamar. Yeah, that was the guy. All right.
Yeah.
There's a lot of characters thrown around last session, so I'm having trouble keeping
Petros
them all
was
in
the
my head.
Azamar guard at the Erdem estate.
Oh yeah, there was that dude. Yeah, with what's her face. They came to you, but I don't think they came here. They were just over.
No.
They
No.
went to go talk to
Yeah.
them at the estate.
And then they went back home.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
So Damla is safe. Yeah. So you guys meet Ice, I guess.
I mean, I don't know. That depends on ye.
I mean,
Fair.
I'm just kind of like walking out from the kitchen, kind of being like, okay.
Right.
And I have in my hands like I guess I would have taken just like the whole pouch that everything was in from the chest.
Mhm.
Just like a mysterious pouch in my hands, kind of looking a little shifty.
Like you do.
Yes.
You just have a mysterious pouch in your hands. No big deal. No big deal.
Nope.
Yep. Everything's fine.
So we see this as we're walking in.
Yep.
I probably just see it and go, just not wanting to think about it.
Yeah. Understandable.
The less I know, the less culpable I am.
So I think at
Just
this
don't
point,
think
Shayla is basically like, we don't got no time for you to join the Iron Bramble. Like, we got the guy who will lead us to them, so let's just go, kind of thing. So
Perfect.
she's just like, I think she just watched straight up to Yugi and is like,
Okay.
hey, we got a guy who's leading us there. They kidnapped the girl.
Oh. Okay. Sure. Why not? I already got some goods from
Yeah.
them.
You're right. Like even if you don't join the Iron Bramble, you literally just stole from them, so that's great.
It's fine. I stole from them in a way that they think I was doing it to try and join them anyway,
Yeah,
so
exactly.
it's fine.
Cool.
Well, I mean, well, never mind.
Yeah, that's
It's
lit.
all turned-
That works.
I'll turn to the guy and say, "Where from here?"
Yeah, Marzuk looks at you, and he doesn't. I mean, he obviously doesn't look too thrilled about this entire situation, and he looks really nervous, and he kind of like looks around at the kind of like blank, empty room, and he kind of like does a pronounced like swallow, looks at you, and he says, well. There's and as he says that, the butcher walks out from the kitchen.
Good.
And he's a big guy, and he kind of like looks over. He's like, "Hey, what are you doing here? We're not quite open yet." And Marzuk certainly isn't gonna help you here. He just looks at you like, "This is your problem."
Have a room here. Or they have a room here.
Actually,
Did you just accidentally lump yourselves in with these people again?
Well, we do technically have a room, don't we?
Yeah.
We just didn't
It's
use
true.
it.
Yeah.
yeah, we have a room here.
Yeah, I guess he kind of like eyes you and just like, then why aren't you in it?
We have business to attend to. That didn't sound sketchy at all.
I mean, it does, but to be honest, this is a sketchy place. Like, and I think, to be honest, I don't even think you. Okay, so make a roll. It's not gonna be a terribly difficult roll. Just make a persuasion roll.
Oh no.
Persuasion. Persuasion shouldn't be that bad.
Yeah, and it's gonna be like difficulty like 10. It's this guy understands that some people have to make shady dealings.
Yes.
Yeah, right. Like he just nods. Right. He's just like, all right, not my business. Right. As long as you pay, you're fine. But I think he glances at Marzuk, and I'm gonna have him make a roll to see if he recognizes this guy. So, let's see how that goes.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think he does.
So that persuasion would be enough, except he realizes who you're with, and he looks over and he says, "Marzuk?" And the guy just like swallows again. And the butcher says, and the guy like has a butcher knife like on him, like he just kind of like sets it on the counter, and he looks over and he's like, "Are you with these strangers?"
I'm gonna before he can speak, I'm gonna say he is.
"I'm sorry, I wasn't talking to you, dragonborn. Marzuk, are you with these folk?" And Marzuk,
Reading his body language, does he seem like he's gonna attack everybody if Marzuk says the wrong thing?
so it's not that he's necessarily gonna attack you, because I mean you guys definitely outnumber him, but he's definitely like eyeing the situation, and you guys know. So I think you notice, Shayla, I think you're the one who notices this.
Oh, all right.
You actually do notice that. I mean, there are still drunk people around in this
Yeah.
room. And you see like one or two of them start to kind of like wake up. Like there's the guy over here in a corner who's like waking up. Make a perception check for me. Yeah. So these people are definitely hoping that you think they're still drunk and asleep, but they're definitely not.
How many are there?
Well, let me just do this.
Enough for a deadly encounter.
Maybe you could say that. They're about that many.
Holy crap. I thought you said there's like 2 last session.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, how did she spill all that
Yeah.
soup without?
You said that there was like 2 last session.
Right. So.
Right. So let me come up with a quick story.
Yep.
The mighty retcon.
While
Yeah.
I was in
Well,
in
that's the thing, right?
fight-
Like, I think legit, like, that's that, and there are some of these people who like are like, and you've noticed this, Shayla, like there's some of these people who because you're right, like there weren't that many drunk people. There are some of these people who like seem to have just like gotten up and come downstairs and like sat down and like are drinking. Like there's like a pair off in the corner, right? Who are like the two people right in front of you are just like they were like really early patrons who just came down from the room and started drinking.
But they're not open yet.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, it's true.
So they brought their own alcohol.
Maybe.
BYOB.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I mean, I think all of you noticed how sketchy of a situation this is. Yeah, like you definitely can see that like something maybe is up. Maybe, you know,
okay,
just possibly.
I think what I want to do, so I want to like look at Moldrak, and then I want to cast Minor Illusion.
You can do that.
Okay.
I want to cast let's see, Minor Illusion. I'm trying to I can make a visual or a sound.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to cast what's that one guy that I was flirting with? Castillo?
Castillo.
Callisto.
Was it Callisto?
Yeah, it was Callisto.
Okay. Yeah, you're right.
And I want to cast like his image like coming down the stairs.
Yeah.
Like cause a distraction.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So suddenly he's just like walking down the stairs. Yeah, and I think Marzuk is the first person who notices him, right? Of the other people, and he like looks over and he's just like, boss. And yeah, ooh man. So I'm not sure this is gonna get like the reaction you're hoping, because
so I want to do that, and then I just want to cast a spell and like just hit one of the guys.
Oh, you just want to start a fight?
Just want to start a fight.
Okay, yeah, sure. So I think you can.
Like,
with
because
that,
I basically wanted to like cause the distraction,
right,
and then get a sneak attack.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. No problem. You guys all get a surprise round, I think, for sure. Yeah. All right. Well, let me the turn order up here. So go ahead and roll initiative, guys.
Click your token.
Where is my token?
Yeah, I'm realizing that I totally didn't get a.
I don't know why I have a 4.18 in my initiative.
If you're like an urchin, you get
No, so that is all the sheets from now on have that, and that's just your dexterity score listed next to you, and so that will break ties if there's ties. That's why they're there. So if whoever has a higher dexterity score, if you get the same number, so just ignore it except for in that instance. All right, so this is not what Hasana looks like, but I'm just gonna throw that on the map to be her for now. She doesn't have like the weird swoopy hair. She's also not a man. But this is Moldrak. What is his name?
Moldrak.
Marzuk. Moldrak is Seth. You guys have similar names.
Hey, that's Tibble. I recognize one of the tokens.
Oh, really? Which one?
This guy. It's Magic the Gathering planeswalker named Tibble.
Oh, is he? Cool.
Yep.
Well,
Sorry.
that's Hasana right now. So, and this is...
She sucks. No, I'm kidding.
This is Marzuk. Okay. So, let me roll for them.
Hey, this is gonna be interesting.
It really is. It really, really is.
Bar fight. Woo!
Everybody loves a good bar fight, right?
Yeah.
Hey, and you got Hasana with you. So it'll be great.
I'm mainly just... How do we... I gotta keep that one dude alive. I promised him his life. Come on.
We do need him to show us like where to go in this place. I mean, I guess we have a rogue, so I mean, I'm sure she could easily find an entrance.
I mean, I already found one secret room, so
it's true. Yeah. Okay. So I think that works now. So there's everybody's rolls. Shayla, it's you go first, so that makes sense. Yeah, you just
So do we get a surprise round, or
Yeah, I think well,
I only looked at Muldrak. I tried to look at him.
so
to, like,
Yi, where are you on this map, by the way? Like, where would you have been?
Okay, so Shayla, you said that because I was behind the bar when you guys walked in,
Mm-hmm.
and then you said that you were saying something to me like, "We have this guy." Would you have shouted that across the bar?
Well, I mean, I was talking to you, so yeah.
Right. So you shouted it across the bar.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're just right there still.
Okay, so if she had said like we have,
unless,
well, I was saying
walk towards us, but
Mhm.
yeah, because I was like, I mean, if she had said that we have the guy,
well, actually, I guess I probably would have started walking up towards you.
Right.
Probably. Like, so that way I wasn't like shouting at, like, "Hey, we got a guy!" Like in round.
Yeah.
Right. So you're like right there or something.
Yeah.
Awesome. So you're gonna be surrounded. This is great.
yeah,
I'll
I'm probably still behind the bar.
I'd have probably stayed at the entrance because I'm waiting for the guy.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah. And Hasana and Marzik wouldn't have gone anywhere. So, all right, Shayla, it's all on you. What do you do? I think I think you can catch up on this. I think.
I mean, if I saw her make the illusion,
Right. So wait a second. Shayla, the one thing you will have to do actually is, sorry, what does minor illusion have for like components?
Minor illusion.
it's thematic and material. I'm pretty sure we figured out last time.
It says a piece of fleece.
Yeah, we don't have to worry as long as the
I don't think
material
it's
components
verbal.
don't have costs. Then you can have them. But I'm just thinking, so it has somatic component as well.
It has like some kind of somatic. No
Right.
verbal.
So make a deception check for me.
Okay.
Right, because you obviously have to make some sort of gesture, and just to I just want to see how fooled these people are.
Ooh, not very.
That's
well.
not very good. Yeah. Oof. Well,
Well, I
okay.
mean-
All right. I'll roll for them.
Okay.
All right.
So here's the thing: they
Mhm.
have to say they have to do an investigation or intelligence check against my spell DC, which is 15, if they want to know if it's an illusion or not.
Right. Okay. Yeah. You're right. Okay. So
I think
I'll
that
make a
makes
roll for them. But yeah, I mean they don't have terribly good any of that. So yeah, they need to get 15 or higher.
Oh.
Nope. These guys. Well, I mean they're pretending to be drunk, right? Kind of poorly. So yeah, it does make sense that they'd probably be fooled by this. Okay.
They
So that's fine.
genuinely believe it's him.
Yeah, but I think you're obvious enough with the like gesture, right, that I think Yi understands what's going on.
Okay.
So you guys can have a surprise round. I don't think Hasana understands what's going on,
That's fair.
but
I mean, she doesn't know me,
think
so-
Muldrak and Yi are in on it. So
I'm good with that.
yep. So Shayla,
That seems fair.
it's you. It's all you.
Okay, so I totally had a plan and then I moved. So, so I'm like, ooh, I could do something else.
Yeah.
Okay.
Preferably not be
think-
surrounded and stabbed to death. Be a good idea.
Right. Okay. So, ooh, I could do that as a bonus action. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to cast my Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast on probably the guy right to the side of me.
All right. So which side?
On the right side of.
So
Yeah, I mean left side if I'm facing the thing, but on the screen the right side.
on the screen, the right side. Yeah. Okay. So top or bottom guy?
Top guy.
Okay.
Or well, the one that's right here. Where
This guy?
No, the other one.
This guy.
Yes.
Gotcha.
So I'm gonna
Sounds good.
do that. 13 hit?
Let me double check. Sorry, I just realized I didn't put down their stuff. Yeah, 13 hits. Yeah, for sure.
Sweet. And then I also get a +5 because I have the agonizing blast for one of my invitations. So I get a +5 every time I do that.
Cool.
So
Yeah, there you go. So how much damage did you do altogether?
12.
12. Awesome.
And then as a bonus action, I want to cast Hex.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. I'm going to pull it up. Which basically allows me to curse. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I didn't use that one as one of mine. Never mind. I didn't prepare that one. I thought I did. I guess not. Never mind. I'm good. That's it.
So what does your Eldritch Blast look like? What does it look like when Shayla does this?
I'd like to think it kind of looks like something from Dragon Ball Z. You know, like a little ball that goes in my hand, and then they go like "ha!"
Yeah.
Out, and it's just like a beaming light.
Apparently, there's a class in the one of those rule books that actually is essentially a Saiyan. I'm reviewing something about that.
Right. So Shayla snaps her fingers. An illusion of this lord starts coming down the stairs. Everybody looks over there, and then Shayla just goes, yeah, and just shoots a ball of energy at this guy's face.
Which is minor illusion concentration.
It is. So he would have disappeared right after I cast
Right, and so everybody's just like, oh my gosh, he just disappeared. And then you blast this guy in the face. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Sounds good. So you do that, and Muldrak, it's your turn.
I'm going to turn. I am going to turn to what's his name again? Hasana.
Marzuk.
Marzuk, there it is. I'm gonna turn to Marzuk and I say, like, no funny business. And I am going.
Make an intimidation check. Let's see if he follows that or
I'll
not.
gladly make an intimidation check against him. I'll gladly roll +5. Wow, that's still making me like that.
I think that's enough. Yeah.
And
For
then
now, at least.
I am going to run probably here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to slash at this dude
Do it.
with my long sword.
Tag team that guy.
I'm mainly just using my fighting stance. I click it twice. Frick!
Oh, dang.
That was really bad.
That was really bad.
Yeah, so you swing and you miss. And I think it's literally that Shayla gets in your way here, right? Because she blasts the guy with Eldritch Blast, and he blasts out of the way right as you take your swing. You guys just accidentally went for the same person, and then just you know that made you miss at
which is fitting because I honestly didn't realize it was that guy she had gone
Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. So you run up, take a swing, and miss. Hasana is just like, why did that guy just disappear? I'm confused. What is happening? And then Yi, it's you.
Okay, so I guess I'm gonna take a swing at the butcher with a short sword.
Right? You're just gonna like look at him and be like, sorry, dude. Just...
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. Oh,
11.
I love this. I love this mini fight that you guys are gonna have over here. It's gonna be great. Let's see, 11. It's not enough. Not enough.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So since that isn't enough, I'm gonna use my bonus action to disengage.
Right. So you just swing. The guy just like dodges back. Just like, what are you doing? And then you just like, ah!
And then, if I want to climb over the bar and go like this way, would I have to do any sort of check or anything? Or
Yeah, make a
could I
DC
just
10
hop over?
athletics or acrobatics check.
funny. And she's like, just like falls
Just
over.
run into the counter.
23.
Yeah, no problem. Yep. So
Okay,
you just
do I?
just like slide over the counter. No problem.
Okay, do I still go 30 feet or?
Yep. You can just do it in your regular movement.
Okay.
You're good.
Not that I wanted that to happen, Emily. It just would have been a funny moment.
Okay, so I'm just hanging out over there now,
Right, just like I want to get out of the way of this
and
butcher.
I have my sword like
Right now you're in a room surrounded by dragonborn thugs.
like.
Oh, those are dragonborn?
They are, yeah.
Oh, they look just like lizard people.
Well, what do
Yeah,
you think
they
a
are.
dragon is?
Well, no, like not that kind of lizard because I don't look like that. Do I?
I mean, some dragonborn look like this.
Okay. Sorry,
Yeah.
I don't mean to sound racist. Or anything.
Well, you kind of were to yourself a little bit there,
To yourself.
right? You're both
Alright.
lizardy. Okie dokie. It is the dragonborn thugs' turns. So this one,
No, wait. Don't we restart the round since that was a surprise?
oh, you're right. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. So they all just stand there, do nothing, confusedly. You're right. Yeah. And then it's Shayla's turn again.
Yay!
Totally forgot.
I am going to. Yeah. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
move
get
a
over
little-
here and be back to back with us. We'll look super cool. Just make a triangle.
Oh, I'm gonna move a little bit away from Moldrax. That way, I'm like,
Mhm.
sorry, I got in your way. And then Eldritch Bash that same guy again.
I was
Right.
just gonna say I specifically moved right next to you because I can help guard people if they're nearby me.
Oh.
My fighting stance lets me get.
Well, but
especially
you're
on
like
5
kind of directly in the path. Like,
yeah, that's true.
So I didn't want to like roll a disadvantage again and hit something. All right. Ooh!
Oh,
Yeah.
I think that was probably
Nice.
good.
that was good.
Fired blast of energy
Roll.
in this guy's face.
Oh,
That
Oh.
was
did not do very
literally the
well.
worst.
Holy crap!
That was so bad.
Well,
That is the worst crit I've ever seen in my life.
That's +5, so that's 8.
Okay, well, at least
I
there's that.
literally did better in my last roll.
Yep.
That's
That's
awesome.
sad.
I mean, yeah, the guy is really hurt for sure, but like, yeah, he's not dead.
Dang
Not
it.
quite yet.
Man, that would have been so epic just to have killed him by myself.
I know. These guys actually have a considerable amount of health given their like actual CR, which is interesting. So,
Man, I'm a little sad about that now.
yeah. So this guy is just like standing there like on fire basically, but he's not quite dead. All right, Muldrak. I'm gonna finish him off. Finish him. Do it.
I might as well finish him off. Assuming I hit him this time and don't crit fail.
Yeah, that hits. Yep.
Wait, what the? Well, I'm just confused because none of those are actually what I rolled on my 3D dice. So it looks like.
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't line up.
Okay, that's weird. So it hits. So okay, I guess
Mhm.
it doesn't matter. So I'll go ahead and stab at him with my longsword, or slash at him, I guess.
Yep.
That's more like it.
What's that extra 9 for?
I don't know.
I'm interested.
Wait, give me a sec.
What your macro looks like.
Never seen that before.
Oh, give me a second. I think it's because it's the kind of weapon is it can do what is it?
Extra D10 for some reason.
No. It's a different type of damage I can do.
See, that's what I was wondering. Yeah, because that's what it looked like to me. But
It's a longsword. Yeah, because it's a versatile weapon.
okay,
so I just didn't have
so
a
are you
check.
using it with a shield right now, though?
Yes. So versatile is okay. So just the D10 it didn't count. So I'll uncheck that because it's got checked somehow.
Sure. Yeah. Gotcha.
I still did.
Yeah, you still did
Eight
eight
damage.
slashing damage. You don't have any other bonus to damage on
Is he still alive?
there? He is still alive.
Well, I can use Divine Smite to do an extra 1d8 damage, but I have to sack a spell slot, which I'm not sure I want to do.
Well, this guy's not dead, so you lay into him, and he's just like, wounded so much. But I mean, this is a big dragonborn thug, so.
Oh, we still have 2 shots, technically. Yeah, that's it for me.
I'm so sad
Alright.
that I did not roll.
I know, right? Yeah.
That's so sad.
You probably could have killed him if you had rolled pretty high, but.
I know.
All right, yeah. So Moldrak, you guys are just laying into this guy, but these guys are big, they're tough, they're mean. Doesn't look good for you guys. But luckily, Hasana is here to save your butts. And so she is gonna
Save us from our bad rolls.
Yeah, she's gonna run over and stab this dragonborn thug over here. Let's see how she does. So she grabs out her she has a scimitar and then a dagger. So she is dual wielding these, and she goes up and looks super cool and does a good old attack. So she is going to attack with her scimitar. Shlobang.
I'm gonna laugh as she dies.
Oh, come on.
So she missed, as I figured would happen after I said she's gonna go save your butts.
No wonder this kid got stolen.
So yeah, she runs over and kind of misses pathetically. But they're kind of the thugs are kind of aware of what's happening now, so they're like, oh wow, okay, people are fighting us, and they're starting to parry and stuff. So, she gets dodged, and then it's Yee's turn.
Is she gonna attack with her dagger?
She doesn't get to.
Oh, okay.
Because she's an NPC. It works differently. She has a multi-attack, and so she can't move if she attacks with that. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
So I am going to move across to there and
Flanking.
flank this guy and attack with my short sword.
Yeah, roll with an advantage.
16.
There you go. You done hit him.
And then if that doesn't kill him, I also do
Nope,
sneak
he's
attack damage.
definitely dead.
Okay.
So don't even bother. Yep. You just stab this guy in the back, and he goes down a charred pile of gore. He's in a bad shape.
And then
Yeah, do you want to do anything else? You have anything else to do? You could bonus action hide, I guess, under the table.
that's what I was thinking. I'm also seeing if there's a position I can get in that could be beneficial to anyone else, but
Mhm.
I don't really think so.
Right
Yeah,
next.
so could I?
The thing with my character is, if you're within 5 feet of me, I can guard you essentially.
So technically, yeah, Yi, if you wanted to get up on the table and move right here, you could do that, and then you'll be flanking this dragonborn thug, and you'd be next to Moldrak.
Okay, so I'll do that. So I'll have to use my bonus action to dash to get extra
Right.
movement. But okay.
Okay, so make a acrobatics check, just DC 10. It's not super difficult. Yeah, no problem. So you look super cool. You just you walk up the chairs, right? On the top of them, but
Okay.
somehow in a way that doesn't tip them over. It looks super cool. And yeah, you're standing on top of the table now, above this guy. So now it's all the thugs' turns. So the one that's next to y'all,
Surrounded by 4 people.
yeah, that guy's in a bad shape. He's going to. Well, here I'll do the other guy's moves first. So this one is gonna go here. Let's see how far this guy can move. So this guy is just gonna move. He's gonna use all of his movement to move here, and then he can still attack actually, so that's nice. So this guy is going to move here, and then this guy's gonna move here, and the butcher is going to take half his movement to go over without having to make an athletics check or anything. He's gonna haul himself over.
He's gonna Stand up, sit on the bar, swing his legs over, stand back up.
Yes, exactly. And then he doesn't have time for that. He's just gonna like, I'm just doing my own thing, and or the energy for that, I guess, is a better word. And he's gonna be there in front of Shayla as well. And that's everybody's movement. So I don't think any of them moved more than they can to still be able to attack.
Did the butcher have because he had to use
yes, so except for the butcher. Yep, everybody else does get to make an attack though. So first Dragonborn Thug over here is going to make a full attack because he hasn't moved, but with advantage. So he's gonna hit Hasana. Both times he hits.
So they have double attack.
They do, yeah. When they haven't moved, at least. So he hits Asana.
Wait, when they haven't moved?
Yeah, well, that guy is the only guy who hasn't moved. So that's why you got to do it. This guy right here. Everybody else will only be able to make one attack.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. Does 9 damage? How much health does she have?
Hopefully more than 9.
I think she has more than 9, but we'll see. My computer's going slow here. Oh yes, she has definitely more than 9. That is.
I would hope so.
Yeah. So let's. So she takes it in stride. Doesn't seem to bother her that much. She's a tough cookie. So the guy above Hasana is also going to roll with advantage.
Oh, I
mace.
no, I can't card her. Never mind. Derp. Dang it.
And that's a hit. And that's 8. Hasana is taking some blows here, but she is a fighter. She's like, dodging and ducking and weaving, getting hit a couple of times, just like glancing blows. But she's like a whirling dervish of like fury right now. Fury at these, she's really annoyed at these guys for attacking her, I guess, mainly is the thing. So this guy is going to attack Muldrak with his mace.
Good luck. Oh, frick! Come on!
He doesn't have
Why
advantage,
does
but
that
he
say
doesn't
good
need
luck?
it. And he's going to do
Oh, yeah.
6
not
damage, so
What was
that's not bad.
It's not bad at
Wait,
all.
which one's my HP? I don't have a lot of HP though, so okay.
All right, so then the other two are going to attack once on Shayla with advantage.
Ooh.
Nice.
Well, one of them hits.
So the first one hit. Yeah, wow, man, that guy had a really bad roll there. All right, so that's 4 damage. You get hit by a mace. And no, not the spray kind. And I think that's their turn. And the butcher went, and now it's the tiefling bandit, Mr. whatever his name, Marzuk. So I think he. So you've succeeded on your intimidation check. So what was your exact intent? What did you want him to do? Not.
I said no funny business specifically.
No funny business.
So basically not attacking us.
Right. But if it's not if it's just not attacking you guys. Well, okay, so if it's no funny business, I think he's gonna go hide under this table.
That's, you know what? I'm fine with that.
Yeah, he's just gonna be like, nope, I'm not involved in this. I'm gonna go hide.
Would the guy try and attack him as he ran by, or no?
No, the guy didn't bother.
Disengages.
Yeah. All right, Shayla, it's you.
Right here? Like, can I pass through these two?
Mhm.
Okay. And then let me get out my ruler real quick.
Okay, but if you do that, you will provoke an attack of opportunity from that guy.
That.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Oh, okay.
So I'll roll for him.
Oh, frick.
Ooh.
Yep. That's a
Alright.
hit.
Oh crap!
Yeah, it's 7 damage.
That wasn't a good idea then.
Yeah, so you
Well,
ducked, and this guy just like wailed on you, so you almost like half like fly
Guys,
to
what
the
if we
ground.
just die right now?
It's a distinct possibility.
Okay, so I want to cast Arms of Hadar.
Uh-huh.
Basically, everyone within a 10-foot radius of me has to make a strength save throw, and on a failed save, they take 2d6 necrotic damage, and they can't take reactions until their next turn, or until my yeah. Let me pull up this.
Yeah, just go ahead and post it in chat. Yeah. Tendrils of dark energy batter all creatures within 10 feet of you. All right, so strength saving throw. Ooh.
And they have to take half damage if they save.
Cool. All right.
Oh.
Well, let me make save for a bunch of people. So strength saving throw. Okay, so it's strength saving throw based on your, so it's DC 15 as well.
Yes.
Okay. Top guy.
So it's literally all 4 of them.
So he fails. Yeah, I know. I see all of them. Yeah. So a guy right to the right of you. So he succeeded. Butcher. Yeah, he failed. And then the last guy on the bottom.
So
All right. So
should I roll for all 4 or just?
Yeah, roll the 2d6 and then I'll apply it to all of them.
Okay. So the one right next to me, the dragonborn one, only takes 4 damage. All the others take 8.
Yeah. Okie dokie. So a bunch of dark tendrils of energy. So what does this look like exactly? Is there any embellishments that these tendrils have? Do they just like literally black tentacles or?
I think it's I don't know if it's black tentacles. I think it's black energy. So I think it looks like fog almost, like black fog.
Yeah.
But it's just like a bunch of energy just like blasts out of me, and then like the fog like dissipates.
Yeah, so suddenly there's just like cloud of dark fog that just like engulfs these people, and everybody's like, ow. Okay, cool. Moldrak, I think it's your turn.
I want to cast Shield of Faith. Actually, I didn't check that one. Problem is, Shield of Faith is a concentration spell, which I'm gonna have a hard time concentrating during this combat. I have a feeling. What does this do? You know what? I'll do this. I'm going to cast Bless.
I'm gonna get blessed.
Gonna get blessed.
So it's gonna be Yi. Dang it, Alyssa, I blanked on your character's name. Jayla. And what's her name?
Hasana.
So I'm gonna choose those 3, and I'm going to cast Bless. And then that's what it is. So they can add a D4 to an attack roll for basically extra defense from the center.
Okay, cool. Sounds good.
I don't know if I have anything I can do as a bonus action. I don't think there is. So action. Yeah, I think these are all actions, so I'll go ahead and say pass.
Okie dokie. So Hasana is gonna do multi-attack. She's gonna attack the dragonborn below her, and so she is a whirlwind of fury.
With advantage.
Yes, with advantage. So she only misses once.
Bad for missing once.
So she does 11 damage. to this dude. She cuts him and slashes him, and he is in pain. Let's see. I think that's all she does.
Okay, so if I want to like dual wield short swords, it's my action and my bonus action to attack twice. Is that what it is?
Oh, I just read bless again. Sorry guys, that's for attack rolls, not on like defense at all.
Yeah, it's attack rolls and saving throws. Yeah.
That's still not bad.
Yeah, no, that's definitely useful.
So wait, can Hasana use it for hers?
Yeah, she could use it for her attack roll.
Oh, she got a 10.
She got a D4.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think she'll use that.
You can use it however many times you want.
Which says whenever.
Yeah. Whenever
And look at that, a 4.
Woo!
Yeah, it says before the
yeah.
spell ends, so as long as the spell doesn't end.
Yeah.
Extra 5 damage.
Yeah. So she is a whirlwind of fury. Stabbing and slashing and slicing all over the place. Yeah, about the dual wielding, I'm not entirely sure. Do we?
I was trying to look it up on. Alyssa, do you know for like when you dual wield short swords with Ari, what the actual thing is? Like, is it your action and bonus?
I have no idea, honestly.
I would assume that's what it is, right? Like that makes the most sense.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure, and it doesn't say anything in Roll20, and I was trying to look it up. I think last week in the handbook.
Yeah, I don't remember for sure what rules we came up with, Caleb, for that.
Let's see.
Because I think I just asked you, can I attack?
Yeah, it's a bonus
with
action.
my
Yep.
Okay,
short swords, yeah.
sounds good.
But you just don't. Ari doesn't tend to use bonus actions for anything.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's why I was just checking, because I knew she didn't really use
Yeah.
them at all, so I wasn't sure if that was actually what it was.
Yep,
Okay.
that's what it is.
So I'm going to attack the guy between me and Hasana
Mm-hmm.
once and see what happens if he's going to die. 19.
He does not die.
Okay, so then I'll use my bonus to, I'm going to, pull out my second short sword and attack him.
Didn't we just use the second roll?
It's with advantage, so
Yep.
I was rolling a second time.
Either way, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, she was rolling with advantage, so we'd have to roll it, do
Twice.
it twice just to be sure. Yeah. So, yeah, that hits too. So.
Okay, so then.
Oh, yep. Just got him exactly how many hit points he has. So.
Well, does this one not include my dex modifier for damage, though? Is that what we were saying?
Oh, yeah, you're right. So
it's 4.
Only 4. Yep.
Yeah.
So he's not quite down. You
So
see, there's a
close.
moment there where you could have ended him, but then you just didn't have the dexterity to pull it off. Yep. So you guys
I
are.
had the dexterity, I didn't have the strength.
Well, that's actually the modifier you're using for a short sword. So.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It's like, if my dexterity counted, it would have worked.
Right. Yeah. Yep. So don't manage to kill them, and now the dragonborn thugs are gonna do a bunch of attacks.
Excellent.
So
Apparently you have a raid,
So
Caleb.
happy.
I'm gonna die.
You shouldn't have moved away from me.
let's see.
I know, but I really wanted to use my spell. I really wanted to do it.
I get that.
4 mace attacks on Hasana.
Oh my god.
Advantage, right?
Yeah, with advantage. So
Oh.
a hit,
This is not looking good.
a hit, and a hit.
Oh,
So,
I'm guessing she's down.
No, she is not actually.
She's
Oh,
not
Wow. She has
She
more hit
has a
points than I do.
ridiculous amount
taking
of health.
22 more damage.
Yep.
Holy
She has,
cow.
she has more hit points than I do.
Yeah, she has way more than any of us.
13.
Don't question the merciful GM, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah, right?
What?
So she's gonna soak up all this damage for you noobs. For you scrubs.
Hey, we've actually hit though. I don't know. Actually, no, she
Hey,
hit last time.
it's not my fault that she went and got herself flanked.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, she's having a bad time here. And then let's see. Yeah, the dragonborn right in front of you, Muldrak is gonna attack you twice, but not with advantage.
Okay, so
Does the first one hit?
yes, and that means the concentration might go away.
I think you have to make a con save or something if you do damage.
I don't remember. I haven't had to do it
Yeah,
yet.
you do a concentration.
I can just look it up. Yeah, I think it's
say-
like DC 10 or half the damage, whichever's.
Yeah, is it a Constitution save? Is that
I
what it is?
think so. Let me look.
Yeah, DC 10 or half. Yeah, so it's DC 10.
Yeah.
What am I rolling?
Whichever's bigger. Concentration or
Constitution saving throw
save.
DC 10. You take 7 damage.
Ooh.
Okay.
Nope.
No.
You're
So
no
the
longer
bless goes
blessed.
away.
Yes.
No more blessings.
The blessing of the Dragon Jesus has faded. Dragon
Oh.
Jesus is like, you guys got yourselves into this.
I'm like nearly dead too. This is bad.
This is pretty bad, yeah.
Oh boy.
And then I guess. Oh man.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna do that.
Yeah. So.
Ah!
Dude,
No.
oh my gosh!
These are all with advantage.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Two of them hit.
2 of them hit.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Bye bye me.
So you take
yeah,
11
I'm
damage.
down. I'm at -7. Hit points.
I mean,
Well,
yeah, you just go to 0. There isn't negative hit points at this, but yeah. So you go down, and yeah.
It stayed by me. I could have.
So they just pummel you into unconsciousness,
Oh no.
Great.
and
Oh, I like Shayla. Dang it.
yeah. Oh
I
man.
like Muldrak.
Did we determine that I knew what the red potion was? I can't remember.
It's a good question.
I didn't write it down,
Come
so I'm
over and
guessing.
give me a red potion.
Or I was gonna take it. I don't know. We'll just see. I don't know what it does.
I don't think we determined what the red potion was. No.
Okay.
Well,
Just-
great.
Just trying to take a stock of all my options here.
So yeah, I'm trying to decide what this butcher would do.
Oh,
Would
no.
he butcher her?
Well, that's the thing, right?
I
Like,
feel like he would, but I don't want him to.
Oh no!
all right, I'm gonna roll a die. So on a 1 to 2, on a 1 or 2, he's going to take an attack at you, which I think makes you. I'll have to look at the
It's
rules
2
for that.
death
This
saves.
thing is 2 death saves, yeah. That
Yeah,
you fail.
death fails. Yeah.
On a 3 to 6, he just goes attacks someone else.
Oh, thank God.
So he looks down at you and he looks at his butcher knife and he's just like, not worth it. There's more meat to cut that's kicking right now.
Or meat to cut. Oh no.
And so he is
What is
going
he-
So much for a merciful DM.
So he's gonna go over to big guy over here, Muldrak.
And knock me out, probably.
And he's rushing at you with like a bellowing like voice. He's just like "Aah!" And like he's like flying into a rage, not an actual rage, but not like a oh nice. And so he does this as a bonus action, which means he hasn't moved.
Dang it! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna
This is
die.
really cool. And he's going to
We
he's
all
gonna use.
die.
Okay, so he is going to attack you recklessly.
Oh, please, high AC, help me.
With his butcher's knife.
Oh,
Big old
crap.
cleaver. I think that hit you.
Yes, it did. I have 5 hit points right now. I have no hit
Man,
points
you're
right now.
Crap.
So he takes a big old cleaver and just like whoosh, slashes it across your neck and you go down.
Okay, guys. Okay.
And this has been a session of D&D with Caleb.
So great side story, guys. All the characters die.
Wow, I just love all these side story characters. This would be so fun to do every time.
I
that
know,
we-
right? Yeah.
One of us not here.
No point
Dies in
looking
the
at
second
roll 20
session.
anymore.
And I think he is going to.
Is it bad that I'm already thinking of a new character?
We're all members
Yeah, I don't
of the
think there's
Iron
anything else.
Bramble, kidnapping children.
We could.
I mean,
play
right?
all
You
characters
could.
at one point.
All right. So
I had healing spells too, Caleb. You killed the healer.
hey, did you want me to attack Shayla instead?
I don't know what I wanted to happen. I wanted to-
So
This
the
is
guy I
time
keep
for-
forgetting the name of, Marzook, he is still hiding under
Yes.
the table.
Yes.
Shayla, would you make a death save for
Death
us?
save. Oh no! Oh crap! Oh no! Well, that's one.
No, like I didn't pop up for a second.
Yeah, I was like, did she?
I was confused
What?
too.
Okay.
All right,
Now
so
I
that's,
get to
yeah,
make
one
a
fail,
death
one fail.
save.
And then Moldrak, you make a death save.
I'm so sorry, guys.
Hey, it's not your fault. If anything, it's my fault. It's
Oh
your
no, we'll blame you
Yeah.
anyway.
He's stabilized.
Oh!
Yeah.
Nice. So Moldrak just comes
Oh!
back up at 1 hit point.
And
He's just
I'm
like,
gonna
not
do that for
today.
Okay. Question though. Question. Do I get to take an action?
Oh,
I don't
benevolent
I don't think
remember.
I don't think he can.
I
Give
don't
me a
think
second.
it'll
It
matter-
really depends on when this happens. It depends on when death saves are taken. If it's at the beginning of his turn or the end of his turn.
Oh, benevolent GM.
Well, let's see what the rules
I don't know
say.
if it'll help me much if I don't know if it'll help me anyway. No, because if it's still my turn, I could heal myself, only to get attacked again.
Yep, it's at the start of your turn, so you get. Yep, you have actions.
Okay,
You have the rest of your
okay.
turn to do things.
Okay,
Stand up. Stand up.
So you have to.
I-
Yeah, you use half your movement to stand up.
I will.
Or you can
Okay,
just pretend to play dead.
That's true. You can do that too. I mean, given what we just saw with the butcher, that won't necessarily save you.
That is-
Yeah.
Please stand up in attack stance and help me.
I will stand up. I think I have to heal myself. The only
Yeah.
problem is I have one spell slot left. Okay, I'm gonna use Cure Wounds on myself so I can save my my lay on hands. Oh, that was
Whoa.
great.
Nice.
That was
Nice.
incredible.
That was
That
amazing.
was the highest you could get.
Wow. I'm so happy for you, Seth.
Hey, I am coming. Okay.
I'm so
I
happy
know.
for you.
No, I feel
Okay.
now. I'm like, yay!
Okay, I thought that was
Okay,
sarcasm. No, I
Since
will
you're
make-
alive, that changes what I'm gonna do now.
Mhm.
Okay, so
That's pretty epic if you really think about
That's
Yeah, that was
amazing.
pretty cool.
He's just like down, and then he just goes.
Yeah. His eyes open.
Dragonborn Jesus has given me life.
Yeah, you hear the voice of God say, "Not today."
I like that. I wish I had senzu beans.
it. Oh my gosh, that was awesome.
Okay. Well, I don't think I have bonus actions. I wish I did, but I don't. I should check, but I'm pretty sure I don't have bonus actions. But yeah, you can go ahead.
Okay, yeah. So it's Asana's turn. She's just gonna like stab the person in front of her again to see if like they die. So scimitar. She's gonna do these one at a time to see how long it takes to kill this dude.
If only my blessing was still up.
Well, she gets advantage on this guy.
Still.
Yep. So that guy's dead. So one quick slash takes that guy down.
Okay, good.
And then she's gonna just turn to the guy behind her, and do her other attacks to that guy.
Frick.
So
One hit.
only the dagger hit. All right. So she turns and stabs this guy. Yeah, there you go. And then it's Yee's turn.
Kill something
so
dead.
I'm gonna move right here, and then do I get advantage on the attacks against him because he attacked recklessly?
You do indeed, yeah.
Okay.
Look
so
at you
I
knowing the rules.
Okay, so I'm gonna attack him with my short swords with advantage twice
Do it.
with both of them. So there's one,
That one hits.
and then does the 12 hit?
Nope.
Dang it. Okay, so it's this, and then it also I get 1d6 for sneak attack because
Because you have advantage.
Oh, and I have advantage, both reasons.
What
So
was the other
10
reason?
him. Because Moldrak's within 5 feet of him.
Gotcha, yeah.
Okay.
All right, so 10 damage altogether?
So, yep.
Cool, yeah.
And I'm being
so
dumb
roll-
and not disengaging and running away. I'm being great.
He gets disadvantage on attack rolls against you.
Okay, that's good.
But I might be dead by the time.
It is the
We'll
thug's turns again.
Ah, why is my high AC
So-
doing nothing?
I'm trying to think of how they wanna do this. I think they're all scared of Tiefling Lady over there. I don't think the thugs bother with Shayla, and so I think one of them goes down here. This guy
Okay.
moves over,
Okay.
and I think this guy. Yeah, he just moved. He just moved there.
Okay, nobody's
Uh,
flanking
yeah,
though. It's
and-
okay.
Yeah,
No,
yeah, that's technically true. Yeah, so they each only get one attack, and it's not with advantage, so because they all moved.
What's against what?
Oh crap!
Everything hits. I don't, if it's against me, I don't know.
No,
So the first two were against Moldrak, and the last one was against you, Yi.
so the last one will miss because I can guard her, assuming it's happening. No, not if it's happening in order. So the first one hits, the second one misses, and if I'm alive for Yi getting hit,
Yeah, well,
it
yeah.
will-
Okay, so we'll
So you
determine
take 6 damage.
I take 6 damage.
that. Okay, so then mine misses then.
Yeah, so you use your bonus action, is it?
I just use a reaction
Right,
to
reaction.
block it.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Thanks.
So what does that look like?
So what is it? It's attacking with the mace. I kind of just bring my shield over and smack it out of the way.
Right. So like, I feel like you guys are like dancing around each other, right? Like back to back, like fighting these guys off. And so yeah, Moldrak, you just like turn to this guy, like block it with the shield, and then you like turn back, and then you steps forward again and is facing the guy again. Okay, so now it's Mr. Butcher's turn.
Oh no. I'm so scared right now.
Butch.
I have 6 hit.
Who's he attacking?
Yeah, I don't think he cares too much about being hit himself, so I think he's going to attack recklessly again. And
Hey, I
he is
cannot edit
going
my
to
hit.
attack Yi because you're in front of him.
Okay.
Okay, no, that means he has disadvantage.
He still has.
Oh, so I guess this is just a regular roll then.
Well, wait. Does he still have disadvantage? Because if it's a reaction, you already used your reaction.
It's just whenever I think. Oh, did that hit anyway?
Either way,
Either
it
hit,
doesn't
so.
hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let
Yeah.
me read this thing specifically.
Because if it's an actual reaction, you can only use it once per round.
So he swings at you with his
Oh, that's true.
huge butcher knife, butcher cleaver thing, and misses. Sadly, he has a little tear goes down his face. He's like, "Oh, I wanted to slash you."
Like
No.
if you cry every time.
Yep. So, gosh, I literally cannot ever remember this guy's name. Marzook. Marzook.
Just hiding under the table.
Is still hiding under the table. Shayla, make that
Coward.
second death save.
Oh my god. No.
If you get a 1, you die here. Oh my gosh, you failed that save.
Okay, now I need to ask this question. Can I disengage and reach her?
Yeah, you can go through here.
Okay, I disengage. I run over to her. Huh?
Do you have a bonus action thing you can do?
Oh wait, frick.
That's an
Because
action.
disengaging is an action. It's only bonus because I'm a rogue.
Mm-hmm.
This
Okay,
doesn't.
Seth, I've accepted that I'm screwed. It's fine.
This doesn't say. Give me a second.
Oh, that's so sad.
It's
I'm
fine.
feeling
If he
so
can't do
bad
anything,
for
I'm gonna try
Tyler.
feeding you this red potion this turn.
Oh man.
Because who knows what it's gonna do? Because I have no clue.
You know what? I
Paladin.
think I might have completely forgotten what it does. I need to look that up again.
All I know is it's a red potion, so like maybe it gives her fire breath, and she's just gonna have her last dying breath be a little bit of fire.
Dang it! It is an action.
Yeah, it is an action to disengage.
Dang it! No, lay on hands is an action.
Oh yeah.
So what are you
yeah.
trying to do right now?
I was gonna try and disengage,
You
run
can
over
just-
to her, and lay on hands.
Yeah, because if you take the attacks, you're probably gonna die.
Oh, I'm gonna definitely take it.
So you should
So,
at
yeah.
least try and just hit other people.
I am going to use my electric breath weapon on Mr. Butcher.
Whoa.
Okay.
With
Nice.
advantage.
Why with advantage?
Because he recklessly attacked.
Oh,
Didn't even need it. All right. Yeah, you definitely hit him. Well, wait a second. Wait, isn't it just you do it, and I do a dex save?
well, I was just clicking the thing so I could do my attack part.
Yeah, I don't
Oh.
think you actually make an attack roll for this.
Well, I just. Oh, then I need to change what it is. In
Yeah,
my
because it says
Yeah,
dex
it's
save
just
for
about
half
that.
damage.
Okay, well, let's roll the damage then.
Yeah, just go ahead and roll damage.
And so that would be a DC 8 plus my Constitution modifier plus my proficiency, which isn't a lot actually. That would be 11.
He didn't make it.
But that was me.
Oh. 10 damage.
Yeah, he definitely
Nice.
succeeded
He did
though.
make
So
it.
he got 5 damage instead.
Dang it!
So yeah, he's suddenly electrified, and he's like, "Well, this isn't fun."
Well, that was my one use of my electric breath weapon. I rolled a 5 and a 1. Wait, this is strength. Wait a second. Did I type it in wrong? Give me a second. I don't think the electric breath weapon is a
Mhm.
strength attack. It's a strength one. Well, maybe it is.
Oh, I remember what the potion does now. All right, we're good.
Does it immediately bring someone back to life? Because I hope so. It probably
just have
doesn't.
to see,
I
won't you?
stole it. I stole it from thieves. It's probably like poison or something, and I'm accidentally gonna kill you.
It's okay. I'm kind of dead anyways at
Poor
this
Shayla.
point.
I mean, like, do you want me to try or no?
Oh, frick.
I
'Cause
mean,
it-
why
'cause,
not?
like, well,
Why
because I'm like,
not?
you have chances to stabilize. So it's like, do you want me to do?
I mean, here's the thing. If I fail one more time, I die.
okay, so because
my
I'm like,
thing is
your character could be gone forever, so I wanted it to kind of be up to you. So I'll try.
fine with me.
I think I completely messed up my breath weapon to begin with. I think I was only actually did 3 damage to it because I don't add the +4 strength.
Oh, okay.
Frick, that was useless.
It kind of was, yeah.
Yeah, kind of.
So three damage, and that's already half.
Okay, wait. I will say this. If had I known that it wasn't added to my strength too, I would not have done that.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you can just not do it.
Okay, because I
okay with
thought
that.
there was that +4.
Yep, no problem.
Where's that even +4 even come from? Oh, it may have added. Oh, it added it automatically. I didn't put it in. It. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna just slash him with my longsword.
Do it.
Which did.
0 damage.
Which was worse? How is it worse?
All right, so Hasana is attacking this guy
We're
up here.
gonna die. We're gonna die.
Woo! It's a good amount of damage. This guy's just taking it though. So, Yi, it's all you.
Okay, so I'm gonna bonus action disengage, and I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Come right over there and take my red potion out
Oh my God.
and feed it to Shayla and see
All
what
right.
happens.
Oh my God.
Well,
Oh.
What is it? What is it? Did I just kill her?
so you didn't kill her, and you also didn't heal her.
Okay.
Nothing happens.
Okay,
Oh, come on.
Seriously?
I tried.
Nothing discernible happens.
Nothing discernible happens?
Yes.
She's gonna
Okay.
explode in 2 rounds.
I'm gonna
because of her
die.
fireball.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, well that was the end of
thanks
my
for
turn.
trying,
See, the
Emily.
thing was, you could have spent your action just trying to stabilize her.
Oh well, I fed her a red potion instead.
Okay. If Shayla survives, Shayla, if you roll a 20, this is going to be the best thing ever. I'm just saying right now.
Oh,
Because of the
Should
potion
I
that
have
you just...
drank I probably should have drank the potion instead. Oh well.
I'm dead.
So, it is the
No, I'm
thug's turn.
Bye-bye.
So this one at the top is going to attack Hasana.
Oh, this is horrible.
I think both of those missed. Yep, they did. Yep. So, and then I think the rest of them are just gonna attack
Gang
you.
up on me. Bye-bye, Moldrock. It was nice when I know
All right,
you.
so these 3 attacks are with advantage.
No.
You make me sad, Caleb.
I know. I'm so
Only one of them hits
Oh,
though.
one of them hits.
Nice.
Wow.
Hey.
Okay. So that 21
That's
hit.
lucky.
And only 3 damage. Wow.
You're still up. You're still up.
All right, but unfortunately, you still have.
The
Four
butcher.
attacks.
So this is the thing. I think only that that dragonborn thug attacks you, and not the butcher. I think the butcher goes after Yi.
Okay.
But so this is the dragonborn. He doesn't have advantage, but he critted. Okay.
Hey. Oh.
So he does 9 damage to you, Moldrak. Do you go down again?
Bye-bye.
Yep. So the butcher is gonna go over to Yi,
Okay.
and he's gonna be like, "Are you trying to kill steal? Is that what's happening over here? Like, what's going on?" Or at least, like, rob me of my kill. Not necessarily. You're not trying to kill Shayla, but so he's gonna recklessly attack again, like he does.
Okay.
So he has advantage here.
So what are we gonna do for the rest of the night?
Right?
Oh, frick. Oh.
So that he has advantage
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, man. Oh, my God.
11 damage.
Okay, I'm still up.
She's like,
I think
it's a
you're
bad
the only
time.
one. no, you are the only
Marzuk continues to hide. Shayla,
Well, guys,
Okay.
make your last death save.
Please, do you have inspiration for any reason?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
that's a success.
Okay.
1 success.
Okay.
Just 2 more in a row. Come on, Alyssa. 2 more in a row.
Moldrak, make a death save.
Oh, please, another nat 20. Not that it'll help.
That would
me.
literally be the best thing ever.
Okay, one
Well, at least you
success.
saved.
All right, 1 success. Hasana is going to. I think she's just gonna keep attacking the guy that she was attacking.
I feel bad for making fun of her now. She's standing hero. But
She's real good.
That hit. Okay.
where's Jordan with the saves? When we need-
See, that's the thing, right? Like, this would
Jordan
usually be the
comes
time where
bursting
Jordan would
in.
come. All right, another hit. I'm just doing these one at a time, so. There you go. Okay, so she takes the guy out. And then she's going to do a dagger attack on the guy
And
behind
she
her.
literally killed 2 guys all by herself, basically.
Yep.
I did some damage on the middle guy.
Yeah.
A little bit.
So, you know what? I actually think she throws this dagger at the butcher.
Oh, okay.
I think she looks at, like, what's happening, and, like, she's like, whoops, and just grabs the dagger and just, like, chucks it across the room, and hits the butcher.
Oh.
Dang.
Ooh, man. So I would just like to say, Moldrak, if you had decided to use your breath weapon, this guy would be dead right now.
Oh no!
It's fine, guys. I'm next. I'm next to him.
So
And I
he
have
gets
advantage.
hit with the dagger, like, in the neck, and he's just like, ugh, ugh,
What?
ugh.
Here's the thing. Yes, you go next, but
And then Yi, what do you do?
You can't stabilize her at the same time.
Okay, is the dagger still in his neck?
Yeah.
Would it be an attack? I kind of want to. Would I be able to grab it and re-stab him with the same dagger?
You have to
no.
choose one or the other. You can attack him with the same dagger, but it's not gonna, like, be
No,
less
it's
of an
fine.
action.
I'll just.
It can't be a bonus action.
It's fine.
No.
I'm gonna hit him with my short sword.
So you're choosing not to stabilize.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Like I said,
So
I'm accepting my fate.
Okay, because if
Think
I
you
don't
can-
kill this guy, I have 2
it's
HP.
fair. It's totally fair. Yeah.
Yeah,
We're all gonna be dead.
Totally. Totally.
Yep. You murder him. What does it look like when you murderify this guy?
So I see the dagger hit him up here, and then I take my short sword to like the exact opposite side where it was, and just like slice a big cut down.
Yeah. He's like,
And
Yep.
I want him to like still be standing, and then little me just kind of goes boop.
yep,
And
and just
fall backward.
falls over. Yep, absolutely.
I should have stuck with the breath weapon.
So
Okay, so now I'd like to use my bonus action to
Mhm.
hide under the table.
okay. Yeah, make a stealth check.
And this is also +2. 13.
I'm gonna roll. Well, I'll just
That
roll.
was not very good.
Yeah, I'll roll their perception.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no.
Nope. Yep. So they
They're
don't
floating
notice.
over my-
I am
They're all
the knight.
attacking Moldrak. So
I am the knight.
yeah. You just like slide under the table. All right. It would be so the dragonborn thug's turn. I'm trying to decide what they would do.
Well, they don't see Yi, so really they have one option.
Hasana
Well,
or
I mean, they could like just murder Moldrak, but I don't think they want to do that. So yeah, I think they definitely just surround this lady.
I'm sorry, Alyssa, that I'm probably the reason that your character will die because I didn't
No,
stick
it's okay.
weapon.
It's not your fault.
I know, but I feel dumb now for not going with the damage that I already had.
So 2 of these are worth of advantage.
Oh, crud.
So
only 2 of them hit?
yeah, 2 of them hit.
Oh no, that's a lot.
She is not
They have
down
a
yet.
lot of damage. Holy
Oh my god!
Yeah.
What the heck?
Yep,
love
she just keeps
Hasana.
taking these. Hasana's like a boss.
We're all like limping over here and just
right,
like,
yeah.
Yeah, what's up?
You guys are not even limping. You guys are unconscious on the ground. I'm hiding under a table.
Alright.
And so is Marzu. And now it's Shayla. Last death save.
Bloody, yeah,
Maybe.
Oh
bloody,
no.
bloody,
Oh my god.
bloody.
No, Shayla dies.
Oh my gosh.
Shayla dies.
Oh no. I'm sorry. I couldn't stay
My
alive.
first character to ever die!
I'm sorry.
Really?
I sent you a potion.
Yes,
instead
I've
of
never had a character
Oh
die.
wow. I'm
Sorry,
honored. I'm honored to
sorry.
kill your first
Oh
character.
my gosh, you would.
And now,
Oh my
Alyssa, you must
God.
leave the video chat in the game for the
Yeah,
rest of the
go
night.
away. No, I'm kidding.
No.
You're dead.
So
Sorry,
Oh,
Alyssa.
So I think this is what I'm gonna give you, Shayla. Shayla, I'm gonna give you this. So we kind of fade out from this battle scene for a second, all right? And you're just by yourself, right? Like you blacked out, you went down, and suddenly you're conscious again, like, and you're standing on like just a dark field. There's nothing around you, just like fog, I guess. And you're just standing there alone. And then out of the like fog, you hear footsteps, and a man walks up to you, and this man is fairly tall, really attractive, right? Like he's just a very, very handsome man. He is wearing like really expensive looking like silk robes. He has like a crown of like flowers around his head. And he's carrying like a side sword next to him, and he has a
totally
book.
Know who it is.
Yeah, he has a book open, like kind of like with one hand, right? And he's kind of like looking at it. He's not paying attention to you. He's like walking towards you, but not paying attention to you. Do you say anything?
I say, what I say, I think is, well, at least I don't have to serve you anymore.
He chuckles. He just goes, oh, Shayla. Oh, this is why I love you. You're just so full of surprises. And he walks up to you, like closes the book, puts it like under his arm. And he walks up to you, and he kind of like leans down, right? Because you're short. And he says,
I like kind of turn my head away, like.
Yeah, he's like, oh, don't be like that. Don't be like that. Is that any way to treat your master? Our pact isn't over yet, Shayla.
Oh.
And I just look up at him and I go, I'm dead. You have no control over me anymore.
If only that were the case. See, because you're dead, I have more control over you than ever before.
And I like stare. Can I make a Constitution save real quick?
Okay.
I want to.
Yeah.
I feel like my character would go either
Sure.
way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she says. She just stares at him, like glares.
Yeah.
Like unwavering.
Yeah. So she like, I think he reaches out before you can really stop him and like pokes your nose. And he just says, boop. He just says, see, this sort of fire. You won't get that until a little bit later. See, this sort of fire that I see in your eyes. It's why I like you so much. And it's why I'm going to give you another chance. But you have to do something for me, Shayla. Are you willing to do one last thing for good old Oberon? I promise that if you do this thing, we can maybe renegotiate the terms of our contract. It's a once-of-a-lifetime offer, quite literally.
What do you want?
I want you to make sure that what Hakan is doing, that's my servant in the Iron Bramble, by the way. I want you to make sure that it happens.
What?
All right? You have to make sure that the ritual happens. Don't tell your friends about this. But I need it to happen. There are some greater things at play in the world, in the multiverse even, that need a little bit of a push in one direction. Can you do this for me, Shayla?
And if I do this, you'll let me go?
If you do this, we can renegotiate the terms.
Said if I do this, you will let me go. That is my negotiation.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh.
Against an archfey. Yes.
This is good though, I gotta say.
DC 15, I think.
Persuasion.
Yep.
Oh.
Not quite. So he kind of like tisks. Hasty. As I said, Shayla, then we'll renegotiate. Not now, but once I know that you're willing to do what it takes. I know you want out of our contract. I know you want out of our deal. I know that you want me to just leave you alone. But you have to understand, I can't let such a valuable tool slip through my fingers, especially if I'm going to spend so much energy bringing you back. You have to understand that, Shayla. May I remind you that you are the one who sought me out.
That's the biggest mistake of my life.
Well, it's maybe the biggest mistake of your death as well.
Oh. Dice drop.
I'm not entirely
I
sure
like
if that
this
was a
guy.
joke or not, or exactly what I even meant by that statement, but I'm sure someone found it funny. Somewhere. In an alternate reality.
What will happen?
Listening to this conversation
Yeah,
we are
right.
having right now.
Yeah.
I look at him in the eye and I say, what will happen to the children if I do this?
What will happen to the children, Shayla says. So quaint. There's nothing different about children compared to every other pitiful human being on this planet. It's just the difference of size, location, level of development. You're all little monsters. It doesn't matter. And I certainly don't care one way or the other. Hakan can tell you more about it. I'm not exactly sure how the ritual is supposed to go, but he's the one who did all the research. But I imagine it won't be pleasant. But who knows? Maybe there would be something left for you to hand over to that pretty little Domla after this is all over.
I think Shayla feels very defeated at this point because she wants her life.
Mm-hmm.
And so she looks at him, like, kind of like, I think, feeling that a little bit, and says, "We will discuss my release after your ritual happens."
Very good. And then he just turns and walks away. And you're stuck in fog for a couple of minutes. And then
Wake up breathing
you
fire.
hear... And you wake up with full hit points.
Ooh.
And you
Fire
feel
breath.
you feel something in your stomach.
Fire breath! Yes!
Oh my god.
Shayla, I gave you fire breath!
Yeah, so Yi... And you can... This happened at the start of your turn, so you can, like, do your whole turn. Yeah, Yi definitely fed you a potion of fire breath.
Oh my god.
You're welcome! Look, I got you a deal to renegotiate your contract and fire breath.
Hey, Yi, you have nothing to do with this. You're not
What
the
a
first part, at
great
least.
night.
This has been ridiculous.
But yeah,
Or
so
a great morning.
you can use a bonus action to exhale
I felt
fire
like
at a
they
target
were-
within 30 feet of you.
Yes!
I can use it as a what
A
action?
bonus action.
Lucky, I can't do that with my breath weapon.
Dope. So I wake up, and I guess I probably have to use my action to stand up, or my
Half your movement.
move
Mhm.
action.
Yep, you do.
So I stand up, and I want to attack the one closest to me.
This guy right here?
Yeah.
Sounds good. Alright, so you just...
With fire breath.
You fire breath him?
Yep.
Yeah,
I
so-
wake up, I stand up, I go.
Yeah, like seriously, like you just
Like-
feel this like churning in your stomach. You're just like, oh, you almost like vomit this fire out, and it's just like a line of fire. It shoots out of this dragonborn. Roll 46 for me.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, I gave you fire breath.
Oh my god.
Oh
wow.
my god!
Mm, pretty average, all things considered. So
Yeah,
he totally
completely
failed.
average.
So he takes 12 damage. He doesn't die, but he's very surprised. Like, I think he, like, looks behind him. He's just like, what is... And you still have your action.
I want to use my Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, so he looks behind you, right? Or looks behind him and sees you. And he's just like, what the heck? And then you just, like, Eldritch Blast him in the face. Do it.
Yep. 11.
It hits, yep.
Oh, sweet. Plus 5.
Plus 5 to whatever the damage roll is.
Right.
Not too much, but that is okay. So he definitely is, like, very damaged. He's just like, it's covered in both regular fire and, like, eldritch fire. As much as fire that you literally just breathe out of your mouth can be considered regular, I suppose. Awesome. So Moldrak.
Now for my turn.
So
let's see what happens.
make a death save.
Not 20 again, please. Nope.
Oh no.
So that's one
One
fail
save,
and one
one
success. Okay. All right. Hasana is going to be a boss here for a second.
Yeah,
He's done
Zana.
more damage than any of us.
So she had pulled out a different dagger from her belt. And then she's going to attack the one first that Shayla you hit.
Like a boss.
And almost murdifies him.
Uh,
She's gonna attack with her dagger on him. Hit. And he's down.
Woo.
So
Wow,
quick
Hasana's so cool.
slash and then stab and then down to the ground. Like, seriously, this is like totally the general lady from Black Panther. Like, this is exactly how she is right now. And then she's gonna do one scimitar attack at the person diagonally above her. That's for her last attack. Yeah, that's a hit.
I have so much respect for this woman now.
Mhm.
yeah,
She's
seriously.
a boss.
I don't understand how she let these people get past her the first time.
Really, though.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So
Probably shouldn't
she
say
does her
that.
damage, and Yi, it's your turn.
Okay, so I'm going to first like turn to Shayla and be like, "That was so cool.
Right.
I think I gave you the fire breath." And then go 1, 2, 3, 4. Go to here and slash that guy with my short sword.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a hit.
Okay, for some reason it's like
And-
not letting me.
And so you
Like-
didn't have advantage, right? So you can just use both
No.
of those rolls for member.
Well,
class.
I was just gonna do it once
Okay,
and
yeah,
then
that's fine.
disengage.
Gotcha. Yep, that makes sense.
I just rolled it again because I have something that's like on my chat that won't let me click the short sword
Gotcha.
damage. So I just wanted it further
Yep.
up. So 6 plus 1d6. Let me roll.
Okay.
That's 3.
Okie dokie.
And then I'm going to disengage and run 1 back because that's all the movement I have.
Yep. So it's the thugs' turns. I think they just give up. I think they just like put up their hands and just like, we surrender, and just like, please spare us, like that whole spiel.
But Hasana ain't gonna spare them.
That's what I'm wondering. I don't think
I
she
don't think
does. I think she just murders them. Yeah, I think she just like slashes them both across the throat, and then just like they just fall down.
I like her.
Literally, like, killed pretty much all of the
Right? Yeah.
Right after she does that, I want to like walk up to her and be like, "Hi, my name's Yi. I really like you.
Someone please
What's your
stabilize
name?
me.
Okay, can I go stabilize him now?
I'm
Yeah.
just enamored with Hasana. Like she's so cool.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
but wait, I don't have very good medicine though.
so it's a
Neither
DC
do
10.
I have 0, so
Oh, I have 1, but
okay. Well, I'll try that.
what happens if you fail? He just has to roll a
He just has to roll
death
again. Yeah.
save.
Oh,
There
yeah.
you go.
There
Yep,
you go.
seriously applies.
Can we take a bathroom break now?
Yeah, I was just about to say, right? Like this is a great time to take a break
Oh, man.
and ponder
was
what
so
has happened.
intense.
So that was intense.
You don't say.
And yeah, so we end basically on Shayla taking care of Moldrak, and then Yi walking over to Hasana and saying, "I like you. What is your name?" And so we'll be back to find out the thrilling conclusion of this 2-shot when we return. Thanks for watching in chat. We have a whole like active chat going right now, so thanks for watching and thanks for commenting, guys.
You got rated by someone.
Yeah, super
Oh,
cool.
nice.
Yeah, thanks,
Hope
guys.
you enjoyed Fire Breath.
Yeah, I mean they did. It sounds like they did. So we'll be right back with more Fire Breath, maybe. When we return.
Please just use it on everything.
All right, we'll be
Let's
right back.
burn down the place.
Yes.